My name is Peter from finmods.com. In this video, I would like to show you my free tool, the NFT Profit Tracker Tool. When you come to my website, finmods.com, you can find here the menu tools and you click on NFT Profit Tracker Tool. And here we have it, the tool. At least it should come in a moment or so. Okay, here we go. So this is the tool. I built this tool within Airtable. Airtable, if you don't know it, is similar to a spreadsheet like Excel or Google Sheets, but it has specific features which makes it, I think, quite nice and very valuable to track your profits and your NFT deals. So if you trade, you buy and sell NFTs, or if you are an NFT collector, or if you are an NFT investor or something like that, this tool could help you to keep record of all your NFT deals. And why is this Airtable so helpful? Because it doesn't only have the view like in a spreadsheet, the classic view. Airtable calls this the grid view. You also have a gallery view, which makes it quite nice to look at, and you have a great overview. And you have the so-called Kanban View, which is great because you can easily move around. At least it should work. I think my computer is already fighting because recording and all this stuff takes a lot of memory. Okay, but it can do this, I know this, and I can show you this here right now, but that's no problem. If we go here, this is because this is the embedded version within my website, which shall demonstrate you the Airtable, this tool. You can use it, you can download it, you can copy it, and you can use it yourself. All you have to do is first to set up an Airtable account, which is for free. Here's the link on my website. Click here to open a free Airtable account. You click here and then you come directly to Airtable. I already set up an account, of course, and so I don't have to do this anymore. I already land here within my workspace. And you can, when you click on this link, you get to Airtable, you sign up for a free account. It doesn't cost you anything. And for disclosure, if you click on this link here, there is an affiliate or referral connection to Airtable. If you sign up for this account, I get a credit. I don't even get it in cash, but I get a credit for Airtable of $10, which would be nice. If you do it, it's okay. If not, it's also okay. The purpose of this video is to provide you here value and to help you out with tracking your NFT deals. So let's get right into the model itself. I would like to show you how you can use it and how it is structured. So we have the different views, the grid view, then we have the gallery view, and we also have the Kanban view. And let's see if we can do this now. And yes, now you can see we can move them around. This is quite helpful because the Kanban view gives you an overview by category or status, however you want to call it. In this model, I created 4 different categories: buy, hold, sell, and sold. Buy means you are interested in a specific NFT and you are aiming to buy it, but you haven't bought it yet. Hold means that you already bought it and your strategy at the moment is to hold it, obviously. And sell means you're owner of an NFT and you want to sell it. It's your intention. And sold means, as it says, it's already sold. So in this stage of your trade, the model calculates also the profit or the loss you made with this deal. So let's get back to the grid view and let's go column by column and I show you all the features of this NFT Profit Tracker. So the first column is for the name. You just simply put in the name. For example, phone head number 1. The phone heads is a little project of mine to get acquainted and to learn with NFTs. So I try to design some NFTs, but of course they are ugly, and maybe I win the prize for the ugliest NFTs in the world, but it's okay. It's just to learn and also to have fun. I really must say I enjoy it. Creating this little pixel art. I know they are not very fine, but it's funny and it's okay. So you enter the name, then you can also put in a picture, an image of your NFT. The next one is notes. I already entered my Twitter account, so if you like this video and this kind of content, financial models and NFT profit tracker and so on, I would appreciate it if you click there and you follow me on Twitter so we can stay connected. That would be nice. I just started this account. I already have 3 followers I'm happy about, and it would be glad if you join us. So of course, in the notes, you can enter whatever you want. What was your intention to buy it? What is your strategy? You can, my strategy, etc. is, and so on. Whatever you can enter your thoughts about a certain NFT. Then the status, by default, there are the four mentioned statuses: buy, hold, sell, and sold. And you can choose a status and which decides in which column within the Kanban a certain NFT will show up. Okay, so we come back here. The next one is the source. And source is the place where you bought or found the NFT. It could be, for example, a platform like OpenSea or Rarible, or a certain website of an NFT project or company. Finmods.com is my website. And what is Finmods? Finmods is financial models. So I create, build, and provide financial models for digital startups. And that's the reason why I also look into the NFT market and try to learn a lot to also serve my customers within this area. So you enter the source where you bought the NFT. Then the location means in which crypto wallet you store your NFT. For example, wallet 1, 2, 3, whatever. Buy means the date when you buy the NFT. If you click here on the sell, double click, then you get this menu to enter the date when you buy the NFT. Then dollar per ETH at buy means the exchange rate of ETH in US dollars at the moment when you bought the NFT. Then the column buy and mint in ETH. These are the costs you have to pay when you buy and or mint an NFT. So for example, if you're the first one who buys it, then you will have to pay the minting cost, the gas fee, and you enter here the gas fee in ETH. Then the next column is buy and mint in dollar. This will be calculated automatically based on the exchange rate you already entered here before. Then the gas fee in ETH, this one you have to enter by hand, how much ETH you paid for minting the NFT. The gas fee in US dollar is also calculated automatically by this tool. You also get the total cost, which means the gas fee plus the minting fee, and the total cost in ETH and the total cost also in US dollar. So now you are the owner of an NFT, and at some point of time you may consider to sell it, and you can enter the date of selling here by choosing a date. Just double click the sell, and then you can choose a date and you say, okay, on the 9th of February you sold the NFT. And then you can enter the further data for this deal, which means the exchange rate for ETH in US dollar. You already know this. Then the sell price in ETH. Let's say you sell one. In this example, you sell an NFT for 1 ETH. Then the sell price in US dollar will be calculated also automatically based on the exchange rate you already entered. And mostly there are also market fees and royalty fees. The market fee in percent is a percentage which you have to pay to a marketplace. For example, OpenSea.io. On OpenSea you have to pay a market fee of 2.5%. And in many cases you also have to pay a royalty fee to the creator or the artist, which is a percentage, and which is on OpenSea up to 10%. On other platforms this can also be higher fees of 20 or 30%. Just enter the royalty in percent and the market fee in percent, and then the tool calculates the net sell price, which means the price you agreed to with the buyer minus the market fee and minus the royalty fee. And then the tool can calculate the profit or the loss of a certain deal. In this case, or in this example, these are not actual numbers, these are just example numbers. There's a profit shown of $1,846. You always have an overview, because if you look here below, you see there are sums of all the columns. You see the sum for profit is 11K, the sum for net sale price is 12.6K, the sum for royalty is not needed, and also for the market fee we can delete this. The sum for sale price, which means somehow is your revenue, the sum for the ETH, sale price ETH, and also for the exchange is also not needed. We can delete this later. Okay, so these are the basic data inputs you can do and to keep track. And then you can change to various views, the gallery view and the Kanban view. Within the Kanban view, you can easily move around your NFTs if you want to buy, hold, and so on. So this is very easy to manage. You can also change the content of each card from an article, from an NFT. For example, you can here click on Customize Cards, and then you can decide which data you want to look at. You want to look at more data or less data. We can reduce it, for example, to the source, to the wallet, and the profit or loss, and or however you want it. You can adapt it and edit it in a way that pleases your eyes and you enjoy it. And within the gallery is similar to the Kanban, but the difference is that you cannot move around certain NFTs. But you have a great overview. You can also customize the cards by selecting the data you want to have shown within a card. Okay, so this is it, I think. Now is the question, how do you get it? Go to my website, finmods.com, then you find tools. I also put a link somewhere below in the video description, but you come here to this, to my blog, to my website, finmods.com, and then you see here is embedded the same example we already looked at. There's also a short description about the columns and how to enter the data and so on. And here is the way how you get it. Just click first click on this link to create your Airtable account. There's a free account, more or less forever, I think. So you don't have to pay anything to use Airtable. This is really great tool. I discovered it a few weeks ago and I'm very happy with it. I'm using it regularly also to organize other tasks. And the second step is then click on the copy base link at the end of the table. Here is a snippet. If we go back to the Airtable, you see here it is, the copy base link. And if you click there, then after you opened your Airtable account, you get a copy of my NFT Profit Tracker into your own account, and you can enter all your own data. You can delete everything I already entered. These are just placeholders, and you can enter your own data. Of course, you're completely free from me. You're not attached to my example. You have your own account, your own file, and you can manage your NFT deals. And I hope you're making a lot of great deals and make great profits. So if you like this video and this content, I really would appreciate it if you support me and my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe and follow me on Twitter. This would be great. I also have a newsletter on my website. So feel free to subscribe and to follow me. And if you have questions, you can leave a comment below the video, and I will try to answer it as soon as possible. So have a good time. See you and bye-bye. Cheers.